Good morning. My name is Cheryl O'Connor, CEO and co-founder of FinovateWest, a cloud-based B2B SaaS technology that is helping advisors quickly capture the trillions of dollars of assets moving from accumulation into distribution and retain those assets for decades to come. Let me share with you why I'm so passionate about retirement income planning. My dad got sick about 10 years ago. And over those years, his health deteriorated both mentally and physically, and the medical costs were extremely high. It was a very stressful time, but at least we didn't have to worry about my parents going broke. With their pensions and employer-provided medical insurance, they were fine. This won't be the case for today's retirees who don't have those safety nets. We've seen bankruptcy rates double in retirement. The outdated strategies used for our parents' generation just don't work for these people.
Hey, Cheryl, let's start with a quick question. What are those outdated strategies that advisors are still using right now?
Yeah, so advisors are either selling a single product solution, like an annuity, or they're using a systematic withdrawal approach, which gives the clients a probability of success, but not a written plan. Unfortunately, the technology used by most advisors are based on these outdated strategies. It's really time for a completely new approach. FinovateWest uses an innovative strategy called time segmentation, which gives clients that mental accounting they love. And to help firms grow their business quickly, we've developed an intuitive technology that allows advisors to manage hundreds of clients efficiently and spend more time growing their business. So this is FinovateWest's interactive plan editor, which completely changes the way planning is done. Advisors and clients can create and modify plans together, seeing the impact of each assumption in real time. It's visually appealing, and clients love testing out different scenarios and seeing their plan take shape right before their eyes.
So how have you seen this working during COVID when clients aren't coming into the office?
Yeah, actually, our advisors have told us that FinovateWest has been a godsend during COVID. Their clients are having so much fun with this on Zoom meetings that they don't want the meetings to end. But this could be just as engaging in a conference room in the office. So let's look at a plan in action. Chip and Dale hope to retire in 2 years. They've saved $800,000 so far and plan on making annual contributions of about $10,000 over the next 2 years. They figured they'll need about $8,000 a month to cover their expenses at the start of retirement. Now, they don't have pensions, but they do have Social Security and an annuity with a rider that they can turn on for more guaranteed income. Now, remember, FinovateWest is product agnostic. We're not out to push any particular insurance or investment products. Advisors and clients can use whatever products work best for them, which supports both the fiduciary standards and the newly implemented best interest regulations. You can see that Chip and Dale have a funding shortfall of about $370,000, and their savings is projected to run out in year 20. Now let's see the power of FinovateWest. First, instead of growing their income at an inflationary rate across the plan as a Monte Carlo scenario assumes, we can break out their income need into individual categories. Research shows that retirees spend in a U-shaped curve, not a linear pattern. We now can apply different inflation rates to expenses like healthcare that grow at a much higher rate than core expenses. We can also indicate when expenses like their mortgage and travel will end. Just by doing that, we've eliminated their shortfall, and now they have a $100,000 surplus that we can set aside into a separate segment. By applying a growth rate to that legacy portfolio over the next 30 years, the clients have a plan that is delivering a total of $3.5 million of income while preserving their initial principal. 30 years of inflation-adjusted income with an ending balance equal to their beginning balance. That is a powerful sales story that clients love, and it provides them a plan that gives them permission to enjoy their hard-earned savings and confidence that they won't run out of money. Now we can generate a proposal to review with the client. Clients love our reports because they're short, they're written in 8th grade reading level, and so understandable that they can share them with their families and friends at home. This leads to a lot of referrals for our advisors. Advisors love them because they can spend the time in meetings deepening their relationship with their client rather than explaining 50-page reports full of financial jargon. This results in high client satisfaction and retention of those assets when the money passes to the next generation. After the client approves and signs off on the plan, it appears in the invest area of Income Conductor. Another compliance feature is that only approved plans can be implemented.
Hey, so another question for you. Is it difficult to implement a segmented plan?
It used to be, but Income Conductor has solved that problem, makes it very, very easy. Our powerful integration platform pulls in accounts via direct integrations with a variety of institutions, as well as aggregators like Albridge and Plaid. Advisors can fund a segment with multiple accounts using the entire account or individual positions. Some of our integration partners like E-Trade and Orion have UMA features that make it extremely easy to use one large account at the custodian to fund multiple segments. Once connected, account and position values will be updated on a daily basis. Now, when a client retires, the plan is moved into the track area, and this is where the huge efficiencies of scale are realized. Unlike other planning tools, Income Conductor provides daily plan performance and segment analytics with one-click review reports. Our advisors tell us that Income Conductor saves them hundreds of hours of work every year. Time they and their staff can spend bringing in new clients and assets. These analytics also help the advisor and client make decisions along the way when markets, spending needs, and tax laws change, and they will. And Income Conductor is always watching for opportunities to minimize market risk, just like a pension fund would. Our email insights alert an advisor so they can move the assets out of the market and protect the client's income over the coming years from any market downturn. The combination of time segmentation and Income Conductor is so powerful at managing client behavior. So advisors don't have to spend time talking their clients off the cliff during market swings. All plan decisions are documented and then signed off by the client, protecting the advisor and their firm from costly litigation.
So this might be naive, but aren't all financial planning tools that concerned with compliance?
No, in fact, Income Conductor is the only fintech to be recognized by top E&O cyber insurance carriers in the country to reduce liability risk. And those carriers give premium credits of up to 20% to broker dealers and RIAs that use Income Conductor. We want our advisors to be successful. So we give them an entire support program beyond just the technology, including training, case support, and so much more. We've only been able to share a very small glimpse of Income Conductor's unique value proposition, and we'd welcome the opportunity to share more information after the demo.
So thanks for this. This has been, I think, a really great and informative demo. I want to come back to something you mentioned earlier. At the beginning, you mentioned that bankruptcy rates had doubled for retirees. What do you think is causing that?
Yeah, so retirees today face much higher risks than their parents. And this is mostly due to the lack of pensions coupled with Social Security COLAs that are not keeping up with skyrocketing healthcare expenses, and that includes long-term care. That's why we feel it's critical that individuals seek out advisors who are specialists in this very complex area of planning. Our advisor success is proof that there is a high demand for retirement income services in the market. We're even seeing DIY investors who used robo-advisors for years during accumulation now turning to our specialists as they move into retirement. And our advisors have seen their assets under management grow exponentially in only a few months. We know Income Conductor can help your firm capture those trillions of dollars of assets moving into retirement as well. And at the same time, give peace of mind to your clients. Thank you.